Like, it's over. You know what I'm saying? Like, you talking about you writing for.
It is over, but.
Vlad, he lying, Vlad. He lying. He never wrote for it. He never wrote for it.
Okay, hold on a second. I mean, because you were in the studio with these guys for years.
For years.
You mean to tell me that Safari never helped Nicki
not
with
one
her music
lyric
at all?
She was the type, and he knows what he's doing. Like, she really despises that part of the game. Like, she don't let nobody write for her at all. She wouldn't take one bar from him. Not one bar. Like, he knows that's a low blow.
But I mean,
I never forget the times you helped me write my raps. And he goes on to read some of the actual raps, the quotes. And he says, yo, you grimy for letting me spit that, man. But Nicki doing a lot of shows, and I play the road manager / hype man. It's fun, but I ain't gonna front. You made a lot of things fun and interesting back in them days. So here he goes on to say, you need to write some more lyrics for me. You need to write for me a couple of 16s. I need some 16s. And let me spit them, please. LOL, for real though. So, you know what I'm saying? I was writing for this dude. So, and Nicki would never take a rap from him, ever. Ever.
Working with Nicki, we started working together since Rated R. Like, she would just be writing me stuff and sending me different ideas, and it really was mind-blowing, you know, to think, you know, she's a rapper, and then she has all these quirky melodies and lyrics. That's what I really loved. And then she started sending me these incredible ballads, and it just made me say, what the heck, you wrote that? It blew my mind, and it really made me have a different respect for her as an artist, not only a rapper but a writer. Just overall, she's really talented, and she's talented beyond what people know. You know, they know her for her quirky lyrics and her animation, but she's a true songwriter.
You know, and that was the day Nicki Minaj earned my respect as a lyricist. Before that day, she was a great entertainer. But for me, with my own two eyes, to get in the studio and see her write her verse, that when I heard and watched her lay it, I knew that was going to be one of the greatest verses of this year, as well as Kanye. He said it right then. But, you know, that was just a big day for hip-hop, man. I did my little intro. He liked it. And, you know, he put it together. And, you know, he put Jay on the tail end of it. And monster, man. I'm just happy to be a part of it. Shout out to good music.
Now, I know Kanye said that he thinks Nicki has the potential to be one of the greatest rappers of all time. What do you think about that?
Oh, man, sitting in the studio, you know, sometimes, you know, you hear her rhyme. At some points, it's almost unbelievable. And you can't help but think, wow, there must have been a room full of people in there helping her with that one. Even me as a
like, my brain doesn't compute, now write rap. It doesn't. You just have to now let it happen and just don't second guess yourself too much, and then it gets done. You need a job. This ain't cutting it. Nicki Minaj. Little fraggle rock, you with a padlock. I shoot movies, camera block. To me, music is like spiritual. So it moves you in like a weird way that you cannot teach in school. I'll hear a beat and words just start coming to me. No. All right. You know the Barbie teamed up with Mr. Bangladesh.
I need to be on the Twitter.
when people see my makeup and they think all types of crazy things like I'm doing to my skin, I was like, no, it's makeup. It's like, you know, it's the weirdest thing. Like they'll see contour and they'll think you had surgery on your nose. No. Look at RuPaul's Drag Race and you'll see how you can make your nose look whatever shape you want. I've never had surgery on my face. Like, God, it's makeup, people.
turned down a lot of money to not do, I should say, a Nicki Minaj diss.
Oh, that
Yeah. Someone in America, someone reputable, I heard.
That was the last. Yeah, that was the first time I mentioned anything about, because that was the first time I flew out to meet with a massive record label,
Which was
Atlantic Records.
okay.
Yeah, but they've all changed now. So the person that approached me is not
So
there.
the A&R suggested that, right, let's break you out in America with a huge Nicki Minaj diss.
Yeah, because he saw my Look At Me Now cover on World Star.
Okay.